Okay, you guys, so this is the end of the first full week of 2025, if I got my dates correct. So what does that mean? Well, it means I have to make a "Are you still doing your goals?" video. So for all of those people that wanted to wait until the new year, and for all those people who said, well, the new year started on a Wednesday, it'd be better if it was a Monday. Well, you had Monday. Today is Saturday. Last Monday was the first Monday of the new year. Tomorrow is the end of the first full week of 2025. Have you guys done anything different? Because if you haven't, you will continue to get the same results that you have already gotten. Things will not get better. Things will not improve. Things will not change unless you change. And the only way for you to change is to do something different than what you've been doing. And this could be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? Right? You have to do something different. And there's nothing else to say. I could just end the video right here. That's what it is, right? Unless you do something different, you are going to continue to get the same results that you've always gotten. And if you're not happy with those, which I would say 75% of people probably aren't. I would say if you don't like your job, if you don't like what you're doing, if you don't like your income status, if you don't like the way you look, if you don't like your health, if you're not happy with, your relationship with your parents, whatever it is, or your kids, whatever it is, you have to do something different. Sometimes you have to face those problems head on. Or if you're okay with where you're at spiritually or mentally or physically or financially, great. Check in with yourself and say, hey, if I continue doing what I'm doing, am I going to be happy 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now? Am I going to be living the life that I want to live in every aspect of my life? And if the answer is no, now's the time to change. If you make incremental changes today, just like compounding interest, your life will change dramatically over time. But you have to make those changes now. For example, not sponsored, but I got these little Groons or something they're called. And I don't know, I just saw a video. I did a little bit of research, and again, not sponsored, don't know these people. I'm not a scientist or anything, so I haven't, gone through the science and all the ingredients and everything like that. But I said, you know what? I want to get more consistent with my multivitamin. And this claims to, it's for gut health, it's for immunity and energy, recovery, beauty, cognition. It has a lot of bold claims. And those may or may not be true, but I was like, okay, they have good marketing. They have a bunch of good reviews. So I figured it was at least worth looking into. And I did my due diligence and I said, okay, fair enough, right? It's worth the cost to see how it makes me feel. So I'm trying those things. I'm trying something different. I was on and off doing some different type of vitamins, and sometimes I wouldn't, and sometimes I would, and I got some vitamins that tasted terribly, and I just didn't keep on taking them because it was awful. So I was like, okay, well, let me try these. These claim to taste all right. So, and they're fine. Is it a dessert? No. But is it okay? Is it much better? Am I willing to take them every day to see consistent change? Hopefully. Yes, that's fine. So anyway, so I'm trying that, right? I got during the holidays, I bought myself some fitness equipment. I have a pull-up bar and I have a dip bar now. I've been trying to do some stretching more frequently. I have a little treadmill thing. So I am actively, doing things to increase my physical health as well. And have I used the treadmill as much as I wish I'd had? No. I'm not getting it every day, but I'm still getting it. And that's the important thing to me, right? Is just okay, it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. It doesn't have to be. But I at least want to hit it 3 times a week. Same with the dips and the pull-ups, and same with the push-ups, right? Like the equipment, I want to use it at least 3 times a week. And I ended up going, unbeknownst for me, I made a video about it. I ended up having to go knock a door last weekend that was up just a hill like this, like seriously like this. The next few days, my legs were, they were beat up. So I just said, okay, you know what? I don't need to work on the treadmill for the next couple of days. I need to let my legs recover, because I don't normally climb up frickin' mountains in a sweater and a coat, and I wasn't prepared for that. But anyways, it showed me how out of shape I was, and I was like, okay, that's not okay. I need to be better at that. So anyways, and then as you guys know, here, I'm making these videos, right? I've continuously been posting content, which was a goal of mine last year, and I'm still doing it. Proof is in the pudding. Go all the way back to, I should probably go all the way back to when I first started uploading videos. I don't know if it's been an entire year yet. I don't remember exactly when I started. And you know what? Honestly, I haven't really seen much results. Like, I'm not getting paid from YouTube videos. I've had maybe 1 or 2 people seriously reach out to me because of like the content I was posting. But not like for me to make money off of them. Just like, hey, it sounds like you know what you're talking about. You're actively doing the thing. You're walking properties. You're doing renovations. You do property inspections of your own properties. You door knock. You're looking for deals. You're wholesaling. Like, I see that you're doing the thing. And I just wanted to ask you questions. For sure, not a problem. So whatever it is, just consistently do something and do it for a long enough period of time. If you just try vitamins for a month, that won't do anything for you. If you only exercise for a month, that won't do anything for you, right? Like, if you get a new skincare routine, if you only do it for a month, that won't do anything for you, right? Like, you need to be consistent. So just like I've preached about being consistent, I'm here knocking doors. And I'm right here at the next door that I need to knock. So I'm going to end this video right here, whether it needs to end or not. And I'm going to go knock this door. Okay, you guys, catch you later. Make another video. Peace.